Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey. This video is a little different. There's no jewelry this time. Instead, I'm going to show you handbags, purses, and some accessories as well as these pouches. So let's just get right into it. First off, I have a bottle bag. Yeah, it's like that foamy fabric, which is called neoprene. This is by BP. Yeah, one bottle bag, 70% neoprene, 30% polyester. These are machine washable, drip dry. This here is purple on the inside. It looks to be in great condition. You have this really mod, groovy pattern design on the outside. And I don't see any flaws. So we have this bottle bag. Here's another bag, also in that foamy fabric, neoprene. This one here is by Macbeth Collection, and this is by Margaret Josephs, designed in New York. It is immaculate on the inside. There is a zipper top. Let's make sure it zippers. Sure does. You even see the Macbeth Collection on the zipper pull. So let's look at this. Do I see any stains? Not visible. Oh, okay. Maybe a little mark right there. And when I turn it to the opposite side, okay, I see some marks over here. So this is, could use a nice wash, couple. So other than that, it looks to be in good condition. So let me give you a measurement of this. This one here measures across about, I would say 11.5 inches. And it's about 11 inches, including the handle, which is really comfortable to grip on. So yeah, we have this one by Macbeth Collections. Here's another neoprene case, and this one says Creative Memories. It's same type of fabric, that foamy fabric, black with all these pink stars. There seems to be a crease right there. It has a zipper top. Creative Memories. As you can see, the zipper pull says CM. Let's look at the inside. Oh, what's in there? Oh, this is for your mouse. So I guess this is a laptop case. The inside looks great. This, what does that say? Designed exclusively for Creative Memories. Yeah, wipe clean, air dry only. So we have this with the mouse case, and let me measure this for you. So let's take a look at this side. This side looks a lot better. I don't see that crease, but I do see a little white dot right there, and maybe some lint. Could be where a sticker was. So, all right, let me measure this across, and it's about 14 3/4 across, and then the height I would say is 11. So we have this laptop case with the matching mouse pouch by Creative Memories. Next up, we have this case with the, I guess that's faux patent leather handles. This one is like a coated canvas. Yes, it's personalized with an S. You have this design, which is pretty cool. Let's look at the other side. This looks to be in really nice condition. Yeah. Let's look at the inside. Inside is hot pink. And this is by Main Street Collection, which is in Washington, North Carolina. There is a fabric interior, and that's what it looks like. I see a dot right there. Oh, is that a piece of lint? Yeah, that's just lint. Okay, so this is a pretty immaculate. So the zipper works really well. In fact, it's a double zipper. So let's try that one. No, this one doesn't work good. So if you're good at repairing it, you could even Google it. There's a how-to on how to fix zippers that happen to get dislodged out of the teeth. But at least we have this one. And it comes with a matching neoprene pouch. That soft foamy material. And this is what it looks like on the inside. This one has a zipper that works very well. So you get two. In the meantime, let me measure this tote and see what the width is. This one measures across about 15.5 inches, and then about 11 inches high, and then the drop on the handles is about 4 inches. So we have that, and then let me move that over and measure this. This here across is about 10.5 approximately, and 8.5 height wise. So we have this set. Next up, I have this leather wallet, and there is some fraying right there on the bottom, but that could be trimmed off. There's a little wear on the leather here. The corners, yeah, the corners have a little wear as well. Yep. There's the back side, and when I open it, this is a fossil wallet. You have card slots on either side. You have a slip pocket here. You have another one here. And another one here. There's the brand. Brass hardware. Even says a fossil here. So you have 2 buttons to choose from depending on how much you fill this. On the back side, you have this zippered pocket. With the heavy brass fossil zipper pull. And then on the top, you have another zippered pocket. Zippers work great. The only problem is what I had shown you. But overall, I think this is a pretty nice wallet, and it measures about almost 7.5 inches across. Not quite. I would say 7.25. Yeah, why not? And then the height is about 4 inches high, and about 1 inch diameter. So we have this wallet by Fossil. Shoes. Yeah, I have this beautiful pair of Jeffrey Campbell. There you see it says Jeffrey Campbell inside. If you don't know Jeffrey Campbell, check out his website. It's jeffreycampbellshoes.com. This company is based in Los Angeles, California. And I guess that's why you see California written in there somewhere. And this is the Oxford style heel. It's like a olive green, silver, and black color. And it has these, is it pronounced grosgrain? Ribbon ties. And the heel is about 3.25 inches high. This shoe is called the Tamba 2. Let's see. It says it right there. Tamba 2. And this is a size 8. So let's take a look at it. There are some scratches. Overall, I don't see much wear in the front. Really great shoe. This has some little marks on the heel. Let's look at the right one. This one looks better, in fact, on the inside. Let's look at this side. This looks okay, and the front looks pretty good. And there's some scuffs. Let's look at the back. Here looks very nice. The heel doesn't have too much heel drag. Has this nice design on the heel. And here are the soles. Not bad. So we have this pair, and it's leather uppers, leather lining. It's really a sweet shoe. And I'm wondering if this does any justice by bringing it so close up so you can see. But here you go. And Jeffrey Campbell's shoes are not inexpensive. So yeah, this is a high quality brand. So we have this pair by Jeffrey Campbell. Next pair are a pair of Toms. Yeah, these look to be fairly new. I think there is some wear right here. Yeah, it may have been worn. They are a size 8 wide in this beautiful silver sequin fabric. There is some sequins missing on the front of one of them, right there. I don't see any missing on the right side. That's what they look like on the inside. Let's look at the outside where you see the little tag, Toms. That looks pretty good. And here's the back. Let's look at the soles. Like I said, they do have some wear, but overall it's not bad at all. So we have this pair of Toms. Oh, they even have that design inside. It has some elastic gore right here. I guess that's, yeah, right there. So yeah, we have this pair of Toms in a, what did I say? 8 wide. This next pair, I think I got this in a thread-up shoebox at one time. I've had it for a while. This is by Munro, M-U-N-R-O. It is called Darien. It's their slingback. It's a natural latex rubber outsole. It's shock absorbent. It's flexible. There's microfiber wrapped insole. And there's a steel shank that gives you support and stability. So this one has a 3/4 inch heel. A little bit about Munro. It was established in 1972 by Don Munro, and today his children, 5 of them in fact, they run the business. And there's 2 facilities in Arkansas. Clarksville Footwear and the Fred Young Center in Hot Springs. They also, in addition to manufacturing footwear, they source uppers and finished shoes from global partners. Now this shoe actually has a MSRP of $179, and let me show you it closer. This here is in navy brown, what am I saying? Navy blue. And there you can see It does say latex natural rubber. That's the sole. Monroe American, proper size, perfect fit. The heels look really good. Shock absorbing heel. They look to be fairly new. Let me take that out. It's all elastic, and this is a leather, of course. And these are a size 7.5 medium, and that's the style number 9761. And there's some other numbers down here, made in the USA. And there you can see Monroe American. So we have this pair, and yeah, it's been worn because I do see some of the toe outline, but overall I think it's in really nice condition. So we have this pair by Monroe. Next pair I have is a size 8 medium, had a price of $49.99 by Lifestride. It is called Flicker in a garnet wine color. Now this pair, you see how patent leather gets dulled? You gotta polish it. This pair is not new, but let's take a look at it. Yeah, let's see if I could grab a yeah, does make a difference. I guess it's been in the box for a while, and you know, it kind of dulls that patent leather. But this is called, what was it called? Flicker. Very nice wine colored shoe with, oh, there's a little heel, and they have a nice bow in the front. This looks to be a little, this needs a good clean. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, with patent leather, if you don't, you need to polish it. And that ribbon also continues on the side. Let's look at the other side. That makes a big difference. Okay, so that's the outside. I see some staining here that just needs a good wipe with the wet cloth. Right now I'm just using a Kleenex. Let's look at the Flicker, all man-made materials, 8 medium. Let's look at the heels. Okay, there is some heel drag right there. Just needs to be cleaned. But I think there's such a pretty shoe. So that heel looks really tiny, maybe half an inch. So we have this pair by Lifestride, and it seems to have like a nice cushiony footbed right in there. So when I saw that, I found this. I think this purse would look great with it. So we'll go over that next. This little purse, it is leather. It is, I would say, similar to that color, like a burgundy. It measures about 7.5 inches wide and approximately 6 inches high. It has a chain wrapped leather strap, and yeah, silver tone hardware. Has a zipper top. You open it up, there is a slip pocket on one side, a zippered pocket on the other. Let's make sure that zipper works, and it sure does. There's the inside pocket. That's a silica pack inside. This is made by Ambro. ABRO with the accent. On the other side, it says made in Romania, and it's genuine leather. It's a sweet little purse. With patent leather, you do get some marks on it, and I do see some spots. Double stitching on the outside. This is a cute little bag. And here are some more little spots on this side. This strap is super long. It can be a crossbody. Yeah, it's really long. And I think it just goes great with the pair of shoes. Now let me talk about Ambro. Ambro, or I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. It does have an accent over the O. This is quite an old company. It dates back to the 1930s, where the family-run business started as a belt manufacturer in Germany. The town is called Rodgau, R-O-D-G-A-U. And then, since the 30s, they've really progressed into being one of the most successful luxury handbag, accessories, footwear, and of course belts company. In the 30s, like I said, they started off with belts, but then in the 50s, they got into leather handbags. And today, it is run by the third generation of, it was started off by the grandparents of the people who are running it today. And it's still in the same city in Germany. So we have this really sweet bag by Ambro. Okay, next up, we are going to look at some handbags, or purses, should I say. Yeah, if you notice, it's another day. The previous segment was filmed on a different week, and today I have different nails and jewelry. These rings I got from Timeless Jewel by Deborah. Beautiful. So what I have here is a crossbody, 100% leather. It is by Brighton out west. Really heavy charm hanging off this leather tassel, I guess, string. But look at this. These handles are braided at first, and they have these traveling, really decorative beads on them. And at the end, you even have like a strap for the shoulder. And the edge coat is completely intact and looks amazing. So take a look at this little sweet crossbody. There is this kind of like a, what would you call this? Like a crocodile print. You have that heavy magnetic closure. It is 100% leather. As you can see, it's pretty soft. The corners look great on this side, as well as the other side. And there's the bottom. Now, let's take a look at the inside. What does that say? Wow, there's even a US patent for that snap. Okay, this definitely has been used. I can see that is. Can we look in there? Can we see in there? It's kind of dark, right? I do see the Brighton heart tag with a serial number right there. And this side is just the backing for that magnetic closure. There is a zippered pocket, and that's where that this is hanging off from. But when I look in here, I see there is some, look at that. There is some wear right inside that zippered pocket. But it's inside. And it's pretty stiff. And it's just, oh gosh, it's just on the top. Does the zipper work? Let's try it out. Yeah, that works fine. So now let's measure this. So I did get this in a lot, so I guess it's a little misshaped on this side. This side has to be folded in the way this side is. So let me snap it closed, and then I'll give you the dimensions. All right, let's snap it closed. Come on. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, it's closed. Now, measuring tape, that would help. So I would measure it to be about 8 inches high and about a little over 6 inches wide. This strap is super long. I'm going to give you the drop on the strap. If I would stop dropping my tape measure, and this here measures at approximately, oh gosh, now I have to open this up because it's not long enough. As you can see, I haven't done a purse video in a long time, so please bear with me. The strap measures in at 22 inches, so it's a 44-inch strap. So we have this one. Oh, let me show you the back. There's the back side. This looks really nice. And there is a back slip pocket. The only issue I would say is that inside zipper pocket, where right below the zipper there is some wear. But other than that, I think this is a really cool purse. And like I said, it is a Brighton out west. So we have this one. Okay, I turned the camera around just so you can see it much better. There are some stains here that need to be scrubbed out, and I guess you can see it a little bit better in the light. So we have this really sweet Brighton purse. All right, moving on to the next one. Next up, I have another Brighton bag. This is really in great condition. Also, that's leather with the braid pattern in the front, and the closure is actually in the style of a bolo tie. See that? This has a braided strap as well, and it can be adjusted because it has this buckle. As is, the drop is about 23 inches. This here, what's that? Just a little mark in the front. The corners look really good. Here's the bottom. Maybe a mark here, a little mark there. And let's open it up. How do you do this, Kristen? All right, there you go. There is the Brighton tag. This has a, oh, that is an actual slip pocket, zippered pocket. And let's look at the inside. That looks pretty clean to me. Anything on the opposite side? No, there's only this one zippered pocket. But you, what happened? Oh, right here. You secure it by just pulling that bolo tie. So this here, let me bring it back. This here measures at, let's see what I have written down. 10 inches high, about 8 inches across. So that would be the widest part right there. And this side measures 6 inches. And I think I mentioned that the strap has a 23-inch drop. So this can be a crossbody, definitely. So let's take a look at the sides. Here's the other side. Super, super nice bag by Brighton. And the only flaw I think would be right there, that little mark. I don't know if you can rub that off, or if that's like a leather scraped off. I'm not sure. But we have this one. I forgot to mention that the black one, the strap was in great condition. There was no loss of edge coat. Now the next one, this is also a Brighton. Similar style with the bolo tie closure, with the same type of strap where it's a double braided on the bottom, and then you have this belt style. This one, as is, measured in at 23 inches in drop. This one is a nice tan leather, and then it has this design on the bottom. There's the bottom of it. All around, it looks pretty good. Now, the only problem with this one I saw was on the back. The back has some scratches. You see that? But I don't know, if you condition it, will they look less visible? Perhaps. Now this one also has this type of closure, so I'm going to pull that down to open it up. Okay, get rid of all this. And there is the inside. Isn't that clean? And there is the zippered pocket with the you know what, I could even take it completely out and show it to you. Can you see that? And this zipper works fine. So yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. Okay, there's a mark right there as well. And overall, you know, this kind of has a distressed look to it. Like there are some marks here as well on the bottom band. You see those little scuff marks in the leather? But overall, I think the most scuffs would be in the back of the bag, the ones that I showed you. Now, oh, this also says Brighton out west. And I don't think the other one had a hang tag. But let me secure it back together and show it to you again as is. Here is the bag. Now, I don't know, first time doing this camera setup. Let's see what would happen if I put it over. Okay, I don't know, you can't really tell, huh? It could be a crossbody. So we have this one by Brighton West. The next bag I have is a shoulder bag. So let me show you what this one is. This is vintage. This is a Kathy Van Zeeland. Zeeland, I think it's, yeah. Isn't that great? I had a few of her bags back in the day. And this one here is this beautiful tan print. I don't believe it's leather. I think it's faux leather. It has that crocodile print. It has her little tag. There is a zipper pocket in the front. And there you see. Zipper works great. Okay. And yeah, that's the only pocket outside. Look at the handles. The handles are really nice. Can you see that? And each handle is connected with a huge lobster clasp hanging on to, you know, these big silver tone rings. Let's open it up. It is a magnetic snap. Wow. Oh, it comes with this little purse. How cute is this? And the plastic is still on the mirror. And then you have the little Kathy Van Zeeland right there on the heart. Open this up. How cute is this? There is a key fob inside, and here is the purse. I don't think this one's ever been used. This is really a cute little addition to the pocketbook. So take a look at the inside. It is in nice condition. You have some, what are those, card slots? Oh my gosh. What does that say? All me. All me. So I don't know what this can hold nowadays, but you have that slot. And then you even have another one, and it says, kiss me. So this one, I guess you could put some pens in there. How fun is that? That is so crazy. And in the center, you do have a zippered pocket. And it's really clean inside. Let me make sure the zipper works good, and it sure does. Let's see what's on the other side. The other side has a zippered pocket, and there you can see Kathy Van Zeeland. And let's see if that zipper works. Okay, I give you kudos for whoever shows purses. This is not, it's not easy. And there you see the tag, Kathy Van Zeeland. So this, I would say, is in pretty nice condition. Interior wise, this even feels like suede. Faux suede perhaps, but the inside is really, really great. Looking at the purse overall, I would say the front looks good. There's the corner. Let's look at the other corner. But the back, it's always the back. The back has issues. You see the scratches? Yeah, right there, all around here. So that, I would say, would be the only problem with this bag. Otherwise, I think it's really, I mean, even though it is quite old, it is still fashionable and it holds a lot. And I like it. The shoulder straps are great. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, we have this one by Kathy Van Zeeland. Okay, now I gotta press the button to shut the camera. Well, that was crazy fun. I think if I do obtain more purses or handbags, I need to figure out a better setup. But I hope I was able to show you everything. And please, if you enjoyed my video, give me that thumbs up. Comment below. Tell me what you think. You have any suggestions as to how I should be showing these videos? Especially when it comes to handbags. And if there's anything you would like to purchase, remember these items do not include shipping. I will find out the least expensive cost to ship to you via PirateShip PirateShip, be it USPS or like, well, most likely USPS. Yeah, I deal with USPS. So whatever they charge, depending on your destination and the weight of the item, is what I will charge. And so if there's anything you would like to purchase, all you have to do is email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions will be at the end of the video, but I also include them below in the description box. If anything sells, I'm going to create a sold list, and that's going to be pinned in the comment section. So that means it's going to be the first comment that appears. Please subscribe. There's a subscribe button down here somewhere if you haven't already done so, to get in on these deals. Ring that bell, choose all notifications, and you'll be alerted by YouTube whenever I post new content. And comment, please comment below. I love to read your comments, and I will see you really, really soon. Thank you so much for tuning in and for putting up with my craziness. And I enjoy this. It's so much fun, and I hope I find things that you like as well. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye now.